Donald Trump's audacious suggestion of a third presidential term, a constitutional crisis brewing. The specter of a third Trump presidency continues to haunt American politics. In a recent NBC interview, the former president doubled down on his repeated allusions to methods, if not outright plans, to circumvent the U.S. Constitution's two-term limit. While previously dismissing such pronouncements as jokes, Trump's latest statements leave little room for ambiguity. He's not kidding. He's exploring avenues to remain in power beyond 2029. This isn't a fleeting political whisper. It's a full-blown constitutional earthquake waiting to happen. The implications are profound, potentially destabilizing the very foundations of American democracy. The 22nd Amendment, ratified in 1951, explicitly limits presidents to 2 terms. Trump's pursuit of a third term directly challenges this fundamental cornerstone of the American political system, igniting intense debate and fueling concerns about the erosion of democratic norms. The former president's assertions aren't merely rhetorical flourishes. They are accompanied by actions suggesting a concerted, albeit arguably unconstitutional, effort to extend his grip on power. The January introduction of a resolution by Republican Representative Andy Ogles of Tennessee to amend the Constitution and permit a third term, contingent on non-consecutive presidencies, lends credence to Trump's claims. While Ogles' proposal might seem like a backdoor route, it highlights the growing willingness within certain Republican circles to entertain the unthinkable. However, this isn't a monolithic Republican endeavor. Significant dissent exists within Trump's own party. Senator Markwayne Mullin of Oklahoma, for example, publicly declared his opposition to any unconstitutional attempt to install Trump for a third term, clearly stating he would not support such a move. This internal division underscores the precariousness of Trump's ambitions. Even amongst his most ardent supporters, the prospect of dismantling a fundamental constitutional safeguard raises serious reservations. The sheer logistical hurdles to amending the Constitution are immense. Securing the requisite 2/3 majority in both the Senate and the House, followed by ratification by 3/4 of the state legislatures, is a near impossible task. The political landscape is far too fragmented to make such a sweeping constitutional change a realistic possibility through legitimate means. Trump's February proclamation on Truth Social, declaring congestion pricing is dead. Manhattan and all of New York is SAVED. Long live the king, further fueled the controversy. The White House's subsequent social media amplification of this self-proclaimed king status, complete with a doctored Time magazine cover, added a layer of theatrical absurdity that belies the seriousness of the underlying issue. The image, depicting Trump wearing a golden crown against the New York City skyline, served as a powerful visual metaphor for his ambitions, and a stark reminder of the potential for autocratic tendencies. Legal experts, like Derek Muller, an election law professor at Notre Dame, have weighed in, citing the 12th Amendment, which prohibits any individual constitutionally ineligible for the presidency from holding the vice presidency. This adds another layer of complexity to potential schemes that might involve circumventing term limits through the vice presidency. The legal and constitutional complexities are staggering, presenting insurmountable obstacles to any attempt to legitimately achieve a third term. While some speculate about potential scenarios involving a carefully orchestrated succession plan, perhaps utilizing the vice presidency, these remain highly conjectural and fraught with legal challenges. No prominent Republican figure has publicly endorsed such a scheme, further highlighting the difficulty, if not impossibility, of executing such a plan. The lack of support, even within Trump's own party, significantly diminishes the likelihood of success. The question remains, is this a serious attempt to undermine democratic processes or merely political theater designed to galvanize support and dominate headlines? Regardless of Trump's intent, his actions have exposed a deep fissure in American politics, raising fundamental questions about the stability of democratic institutions and the rule of law. The potential for constitutional chaos remains a very real possibility. The ongoing debate surrounding a potential third Trump term serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of democracy and the vigilance required to protect it. The coming years will undoubtedly reveal further details, potentially escalating this already tense political situation.